Hey everybody, Jay Wade here. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let you guys know a little bit about myself before we start here. First of all, again, thank you. I appreciate you clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do hit like and all that good stuff, please hit subscribe. This is a new channel. Let's get it building up here. I do have another channel that is called No Pause Network. If you'd like to go over there and check that out and subscribe to that as well, that would be great. That is non-political stuff, reactions to songs, shows, whatever. And I do it with friends and a couple family members, so I keep that non-political. But I've got stuff to say, man, about politics. So I got this channel over here going. It's an older channel, but I've revamped it here. So we're getting it going. So please hit subscribe. Let's get that going. A little bit about me. On my old network, I used to do a live weekly sports talk show called Speaking of Schmodown. It was a sports talk show, once again, devoted to movie trivia schmodown, elite movie trivia, like blow your mind movie trivia, amazing stuff. It was a great, fun show, but that community was made up of the woke mob, and I was canceled for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Well, we all know why, because I'm not a sheep. But if you guys have any interest in at all in that, comment below and let me know, and I will do a reaction video to my commentary video that got me canceled from that community. So I spent a couple years in that community, and I bit my tongue, and I didn't say much of anything at all. I'm not a right-winger or anything like that. I'm actually independent, and I don't believe in political parties at all. I believe in individuals and ideas as opposed to groups and group thought. But I will accept that I'm right-leaning. I will say I'm conservative. I would say I'm conservative, politically conservative for sure. I mean, I like to keep the money that I earn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I guess, you know, I didn't fall in line, so I was canceled from that. So if y'all want to hear that story, let me know in the comments. I'll jump into that sometime. It was a lot of bullshit fun. But so I'm over here and I got some stuff to say, but I'm just getting a little bit of stuff started before the actual show starts on this channel, the Jay Wade Show. Looking up at my calendar there here in November, just trying to find the proper people to secure in the proper positions. I've got the format and everything figured out, so I'm just ready to rock with that, and then we'll get that going on here shortly. But until then, I am doing some re-uploads of some Tom McDonald reactions that I did, since they are more political. I stopped doing them on my old channel because that woke bullshit, and I just didn't want to deal with it. But now I'm sick of it, man. Like I said, just because I'm sick of biting my tongue doesn't mean I have extreme things to say. It just means I'm sick of biting my tongue. I'm sick of wondering if I'm going to offend somebody and how that might affect my standing in that specific community. Screw that. Screw divisive social groups. Here we are, guys. I love everyone. I love everything. So just treat me with respect, and I'll treat you with respect. That's my overall life view on people. Yeah, I guess that's a little bit about me. So let's get into this, because I've been, and I do want to do a shout out real quick to Van from LFR Family channel. If you're not familiar with him and that channel, please go there. I've been watching that channel and the reactions for a long time now, and Van is come over into political reactions. It is absolutely amazing to hear this man's perspective. And to watch how he approaches these videos, because he's just now getting into all of this stuff, and it's very refreshing to see someone who is just starting to get into it, as opposed to, like, if I were to do reaction videos to the videos that a lot of the reactors are doing now politically, I've seen them all. I watched a lot of them 3-4 years ago. So I'm familiar with this stuff. I keep up with most of it for the most part. So it's great to see him. So go up there. LFR Family is the name of the channel here on YouTube. Check it out. Van, great guy, great stuff, great message. You can tell dude's got a great heart. And if you happen to see this, Van, I have emailed you before wanting to interview you. I still would love to. I would also like to talk to you about doing a once-a-week show with you where we talk sincerely about politics and perhaps even morals and values, Christian morals and values. And because I do believe in God. I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in religion. Again, to me, that's another divisive social group. I do believe in God and whatnot. But I do see the value of Christian morals and values in society, whether or not religion at all is believed in. Like, say, not everyone believes in Christianity. Not everyone even believes in the same God. Regardless of that, the 10 Commandments. What's wrong with that? Okay, you know, the 10 Commandments come from the Bible, so a lot of people stigmatize it, but think the 10 Commandments, what's wrong with that, dude? So I'm not saying that religious views or the Bible or Christianity or anything like that should be pushed on anyone, but I'm saying there are some good things, a lot of good things within those teachings from the Bible that I believe are valuable and needed today. My view on a lot of that stuff has changed drastically over the years. When I was a teenager, I was like a little lefty, half Antifa asshole. White man is the problem of all the world's problems, and America is shitty, and capitalism is the worst. You know, that's how I was. But I'll be honest with you. What happened? I grew up and I started paying taxes. Boom, here we are. Revealing my insane custom gun collection, everybody. This is from a couple weeks ago. Miss Blaire White. If you are not familiar with who Blaire White is, she is awesome. She has a lot of fun, great content. Check it out. She is a conservative activist and happens to be transgender. Very lovely gal. Let's check out her gun collection, though, because in her thumbnail for this, lots of colors. It looks great. So let's check this out. Then on the flip side of that, to close it out, we will check out a parody song video from Steven Crowder himself. Oldie but goodie. Gotta love that. Here we go, guys. Blaire White. Hey. Partaking this hobby, kids around, responsible.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought today we'd switch it up a little bit. I want to let you guys in on a little unknown fact about me because I don't really talk about it. So I don't collect a lot of things. I'm not a hoarder, but I do have an insane custom gun collection. I think I'm the only bitch that does this. I don't ever see anyone else with this level of just a demented custom gun color collection. So I have 9 guns in total.
Holy
and I have
shit.
them all laid out here for you guys in the kitchen. They're normally not stored here. I keep them in a bunker, but y'all don't need to see my bunker. So
bunker.
They're here for now. So
Man.
A lot of people take issue with the fact that I like customizing my guns, making them fun colors, but I do what I want, so I don't really care. I like doing it.
Do you?
Obviously my favorite here.
What
my favorite here, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this one. This is my pink AR-15. It's customized with the BW initials, the Louis Vuitton, the Barbie pink, and her name is Regina. I have named her. She is named after Regina George from Mean Girls. She has that energy, you know, because she is cute, she is pretty, but she will kill you. So this is really just your standard AR-15. It's got a red dot optic and a foregrip. It's really just your standard AR-15. She is my favorite, and she's the one I've shot the most. She's kind of like my go-to if I'm going shooting with friends or just by myself. And in case the optic could go down, it does have side sights as well. And I just love her. She's my favorite. Although this is a close second. This is my custom Barbie pink flame.
Yes!
I named her. Maybe you guys can help me name her.
Look at that!
She is self-explanatory. She shoots fire. She shoots
Fucking
a lot of fire.
go, girl!
And listen, I already know people are going to be like, what the f do you need a pink flamethrower for? Better question, why wouldn't I need a pink flamethrower? And also, if this is the weirdest thing about me that I've customized as a flamethrower, you're looking past a lot. I've kind of customized my car, my face, my body. Like, this is probably the least crazy thing I've customized. So she is an ectothermic pulse fire LRT. And how far does she shoot again? She shoots about 25 feet. I'll put a video where I did shoot her recently so you can see that. So yeah, that makes up the Barbie collection. I do want to get a matching handgun, like a pistol or something, because that seems kind of self-explanatory.
No, I feel you, girl.
One of these, but you know, leave in the comments what handgun I should get to match the pink ones. So this is the Draco Knack 9, and she's been customized purple and orange. This is like the official rapper gun. You see a lot of
Okay, hold on. Sorry. I got it, dude. That looks like a toy gun, right? You know what I mean? I mean, do whatever. It looks cool, her style, whatever, cool. But my point is, imagine kids running around with that shit, dude. Like that actual gun, the real deal, but looking like a plastic toy gun. Imagine that, dude. Wow. And I'm not saying in a good or bad way. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, wow. That and Blaire, you are absolutely gorgeous.
So I needed one as well. It's chambered in 9mm. It's a semi-automatic. So I have a curved magazine to sort of keep the classic AK look.
Right.
And I think she's iconic as well. Although he is a boy, maybe feeling in between, maybe non-binary. You know, these are the non-binary colors, right? But her name is Draco, like Draco Malfoy, but like she, because she's going through some things. Kind of like me. So I don't customize every single gun that I have. Obviously, some should be classic. Hopefully, the sort of like gun fanatics in the comments will appreciate at least some of them not being a crazy color.
You're fired.
But I did add a "you're fired" because why not? So she does have a laser.
Dude, she's great, man.
As you can see.
All right.
Obviously, her name is Donnie. You're fired.
Donnie.
Donnie. And honestly, I feel like if she ever went down like in a post-apocalyptic setting, she's probably the gun I'd go to first.
Right.
So this is the first gun I ever got when I lived back in Los Angeles, and I did name her.
Oh, you're not in LA anymore?
I did get her immediately after Jessica Knack, the pal, doxed me, and people were threatening to come kill me in my house because my address was public. So I said, you know what? If anyone wants to come get me, they're gonna.
Man, I just realized it's been a very long time since I've really sat down and gone through Blaire's channel. Wow, man, I got to rectify that shit quick. Sorry.
Die in the name of Jessica Knack. She does have a Streamlight laser light combo because, you know, this is the kind of gun that if you're attacked at night, which if it's the one next to my nightstand, it's going to be at night, girl. It's a Glock 34 long slide, and she is in my nightstand every single night. So this is the one that if anyone comes in to, you know, me, hurt me, kill me,
right,
just be annoying in general, I'm reaching for that one. So this one's insane.
What
So this is my Caltech Ksg. She's a 12-gauge bullpup shotgun, and I just think the fire red engine is so sickening. What makes this one special, which I have also not named, please put a name in the comments, is that she can hold 14 rounds in one of the
Big red. Big red, baby.
I just think she would get not just the job done, but
fucking
like,
hell, dude.
I put some spikes in the front.
Dude,
just
she's
because
great.
I'm a crazy person. Oh, and also one other really cool thing about her is that you can keep a round, which I do, of dragon's breath in here, just in case you want to shoot fire. You know, maybe it's just like a Wednesday,
she's nuts, dude. Love it.
And the elephant in the room here, you guys, is that obviously
not really nuts.
The way these are colored and the way they're designed is they do look like toys, right? Like that is what's happening. Few things. I don't have any kids. I don't have any kids who are ever welcome in my house. Not that I have anything against kids, but I don't have friends with kids, at least kids that come over.
My kind of gal.
Would never be in the reach or vicinity of children. So obviously, like, if you have kids, do not customize your guns like this. You don't need to do this. This is what losers like me do because I have no friends and no family.
Dude,
like,
be responsible for real.
This is what crazy people do. Don't be a crazy person. Just live vicariously through me.
Yes,
so
I will.
We have Miss Katrina.
Holy crap, dude. I'm colorblind, but these look amazing. Wonder what they really look like.
Katrina. I absolutely love her. I think she's so fun. This is also an AR-15. Clearly, I have a thing for ARs. As you can see, she's a little different than the other ARs. I did throw a 60-round drum here in the front. It's a pretty, I guess, basic scope here on the top, but I have 60 rounds. So
dude, this is awesome.
And she's sickening. Shout out to Katrina. Okay, so next up we have these, which this is a Glock 26. It's one of the smallest Glock. It's not for everyone. I do have small hands, contrary to people who want to clock me in the comments. So it is perfect for me. So I did have issues firing her until I put this little pinky grip here on the magazine, but she's sickening and she can also, you know, pop you. So here's where things get very interesting. You know, you have a little baby Glock, you know, she's doing her thing, but she's small.
Right.
We're actually going to combine these. Transformers. We're actually going to combine these to make one much larger, cooler gun.
What the hell are we doing?
Visit Sweetwater.com for the widest selection of music gear at the best prices. Experience our award-winning customer service and see.
So now
No
it's a Glock
way.
26 and a CAA micro conversion kit.
No
And
way.
she's a lot more sticking than before. I went ahead and threw a dick on my Glock. That's what the rappers all call it. There's also another light right here. And the thing about it is that throwing it in a micro conversion kit actually greatly increases the accuracy of the baby Glock, so it's a better gun because of it. So this is a Rock Island Armory VR80, and she's a little hard to carry, I'm not gonna lie. This one's like, bitch, you going to war. Like, you're straight up going to war, like, period. She's not convenient.
Okay. I'm sorry, Blaire, if for some amazing reason you happen to be watching this. One, I would love to interview you as well. Always would have loved to. Hit me up if you're at all interested. Just talk to you about whatever, your life, whatever, dude. I don't care. But I don't know. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome.
It's a semi-automatic 12-gauge shotgun, and yeah. So normally, if you know this gun, you know it comes with a 5-round magazine, right? However,
oh my
because I'm a
gosh,
psychopath, I decided that it needed a 19-round rhino horn. That's what it's called, I think, rhino horn. She's nuts. She's not any custom color, obviously. Some, like, I feel like the most badass ones, I'm like, I gotta keep them kind of like,
right?
They're just black, so they're sleek. I don't know what to say. They're not a custom color girl. I'm gonna put her down. She's actually really heavy. So by the way, if you're wondering if I'm the one that custom paints all these things, of course not. I can't even draw a stick figure. So I actually have a company custom paint all my guns for me, and it is called Ape Arms. This is not sponsored. This is just a genuine shout out because they're amazing. So they exist in the metaverse, whatever the f that means, and they actually create art pieces in the real world. Which that part I guess I get, but I don't know what the metaverse is, girl, but they're there. So if you know what that is, they're there. So you guys can actually go to apearms.wtf, and they're actually giving away a custom flamethrower, and girl, you want one of these, and you can get it in any color. So listen, that's all 9 of my guns. And I know it's crazy, but now we're gonna take them out and go shoot them.
Yes.
So you guys can actually see me shooting them.
Yes.
And we're gonna go have a ball, so let's go.
Yeah, girl.
Holy sh**.
She's got to use the car to support herself. I love it.
Gonna try it. Make sure you have it nice and tight in your shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, and then I would step forward a little bit, kind of lean. This one's got a bit more recoil than you're used to, but not bad.
Wow. Dude, that's a poster right there. I want that on a poster, but the full car in view.
Well,
what are you doing, Blaire? Oh, I got so. Bless your heart. Oh, I've seen a few funny things today. That was good. Although that was not as good as a couple days at work. A guy at work, he was talking about the Hobbit movies and started telling me about a scene where Dumbledore from Harry Potter made a cameo in the Hobbits. Yeah, that was funny. But this is funnier than that. That just was funny. I just love that. The optics of that was great. Look at the sideways. I'm not knocking on. There you go. I'm not knocking on you, girl. It's just funny. That is so funny. Look at that.
All right, you guys, make sure you enjoy
And the freaking shells. Oh, gosh. The shells hitting the hood of the car. I love that, dude. I guarantee you I will be watching the video again. The whole thing, just to get another look at the guns up close. But the shooting part, I'll watch that at least 2 or 3 more times. That was freaking awesome. As you can see here, Instagram at Miss Blaire White. So go check her out every